Yo, what's going on, man? Today is day 81 of 1,000. And right now at work, I had a pretty fat shift today. Nah, it was like a whatever shift. It was like 3 to 12. I've been just pretty much here the entire day. In the morning, I was just working on my business. But today, man, I didn't have like nothing planned to talk about today. But right before I recorded this video, what I thought about was just the environment you keep around and how much it indirectly affects you. And I just think about it from my job right here, bro. This is like my second job. This is not my main job, but this is my second job. I work at a movie theater, right? And like the people that are around here, the people that come into this establishment, it's just like the environment you're around, it affects you and stuff. Like, I'm really trying to think of the best way to describe it, but it's just like, if I were to give an example, like, there's a lot of people here that complain about like stupid ass shit. Some of the coworkers I work around and stuff. And like, you might be thinking, yo, it doesn't really affect you that much and stuff, right? It doesn't really affect me. I don't really give a fuck. But yeah, when you're around people that complain a lot, what will happen is you'll turn into a motherfucker that starts complaining too, you know what I mean? People you're always around are the people you're gonna become. And I see that when I'm around these people, like it doesn't spread off a whole bunch on me, because at the end of the day, I am my own person. I choose my own decisions, but I can see how it can possibly lead to that, right? And for anyone watching, it could be your friends, for example, the people you chill with like every day. If they're like people that are just doing nothing with their life, that are just fucking, they don't do jack shit. They're not going after nothing. They're not gonna help you, or at least like inspire you to be on your level and shit. So sometimes you just gotta be like, fuck it. You just gotta limit the time you chill with them. You don't gotta cut them off. But like, eventually what happens is, because there are some people like that for me, but what ends up happening is like, they just know what it is. They know that I'm a busy person. I don't really have a whole bunch of time to chill, and they adjust to it. And we're still boys at the end of the day. But it's just like, the people you're around, like in your entire environment, whether it's your job, your work, your school, the people you talk to on the internet, whoever, man, your girl, all this shit affects you, man. And when you keep this in mind, especially if you're working towards something, which I've been working, this is the entire point of the series. When you're working towards something, you're trying to limit the amount of bullshit that's like in your head, you know what I mean? You don't want to have 99 tabs open on your browser, because it just makes your computer run slow. I'm obviously not trying to have like my head, which is like the computer, be slow. Cutting out certain shit and really looking at my environment, who I'm surrounding myself with, is really something I take an eye on, because it affects you indirectly. But yeah, man, I don't know if you guys understand what I'm trying to say, man. I could have just been rambling on for the last 5 minutes about some bullshit, and you guys might have been like, what the fuck is this dude talking about, man? But to just sum up what I just said, man, just like your environment plays a factor, and because it plays a factor, it can have an effect on your progress towards your goal. If you notice shit, and especially if you're around people that will make the process of hitting your goal become slower, because they either they influence you to do certain stuff, or they are just holding you back in any sort of way, just cut them off, bro. Cut them off. Or you don't even have to cut them off, but limit your time and limit who is in your environment, all right? Hopefully I got a better video for tomorrow. I was just ranting right there, but hopefully you could have got the gist of what I was trying to say. And I'm just gonna end this video right here, because it is almost midnight and I'm ready to leave work. But tomorrow I'm gonna come back with a proper topic and really go deep into something that you guys can gain some value from. And I appreciate everybody who's been watching so far. The views I've been getting have been going up. I'm gonna continue doing this, man. And if you've been watching these videos right now, or like 1-2 of these videos, man, just subscribe or share it with someone. But anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next one.